Thank you for calling B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Anthony.
Hello? Right?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna call for pizza.
Oh.
But
yeah, you called berated B-rated movies.
Oh. Well, after this, I'm gonna call for pizza. What are you guys watching tonight?
Tonight we're watching the Lithuanian horror movie We Might Hurt Each Other, about a group of kids on a graduation trip that destroy a folk art statue.
A life-size wooden folk art statue?
Yeah, and
probably during like a high school graduation party.
Yeah, and bad consequences happen because of it.
So you shouldn't destroy statues.
I would think that's not a great thing to do if it's not your statue. That's just good general advice, though.
That's just being a good human, I would assume.
I would think.
But, all right. Hey, before I call some pizza, like after you shower, like do you wipe after you shower just to make sure that you're all done?
If I didn't poop in the shower, then no.
All right. I was just wondering.
I generally don't try to drop Dookie Dragons down the down the shower toilet.
I mean, nobody should waffle stomp. Nobody should. But like I was wondering if after you get out, if you're just like, hey, just to make sure, maybe dry it. All right.
I dry, yeah.
Yeah. See, what happens if you dry your ass crack and it's not 100% clean?
Well, I feel like you would know.
See, that's why you always got to double check.
Unless you lost feeling down there.
I knew
that's
somebody.
That's a whole other thing.
I knew somebody. Sciatic nerves, man.
It does it.
Sciatic nerves, that'll get you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm going to order this pizza now.
The more you know. All right.
Berated B-rated movies.
Welcome to the podcast. I'm Anthony.
What is up, everybody? I am Brian. And I still haven't fucking got like a, what do you call it? Like a saying.
A solid saying.
It's your boy. That sounds like it'd be the easiest one. Hey, it's your boy, Brian. Get one of those, No. We still need like an air horn.
The Brian Morning Show.
God.
I haven't said that in a while.
That would be pretty funny. I saw my brother's post. And it was really sad, man. He posted and he's like, after years and years and years of this, he's like, Community is being moved off of, I think it's Netflix.
What?
I know.
That is one of my favorite shows.
Dude, that show is hilarious, man.
I love that show.
Community?
That is my second favorite Ken Jeong thing.
He's like, why are you a Spanish teacher?
Outside of Leslie Chow.
Leslie Chow. That, for some reason, all weekend long, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then it'd go 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 for fucking hungover.
Oh, yeah.
And so, my kid was down here watching it, and I was like, don't do anything yet. Please don't show anything bad yet, But, yeah, it was on TV, so,
Community is the best show ever. That's one of my favorites.
Community? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Community.
Dude, still the funniest line in that whole thing was when he was driving the four-wheeler inside the library. And she's like, hey, you can't drive that in here. And he's like, it's all terrain, dummy. And he fucking just drove off. That's genius, dude.
It had the best characters ever. It's I love Troy and Abed in the morning.
Troy and Abed in the... Yeah.
Troy and Abed in the morning. And then, what was the one I was trying to think of? My absolute
when they
favorite.
Did the robot one?
No, the episode, my absolute favorite episode is was it the water balloon fight? Was it the
war where they built the towns out of
in the college?
Yeah.
And they had the Ken Burns
the fort
style narrator, you're watching the Civil War documentary.
It was good, man. It was good.
That was such a good show.
Yeah, so apparently it's moving off Netflix. I think he said that it's going to like Paramount,
Okay.
I believe.
I still have that, so it's not really much of a loss for me.
Yeah. But
Or-
again, then he did make a comment too that, fucking after buying 33 streaming services, like, goddamn. I
Gotta
saw
buy
a
another
meme
one.
a while ago, and it was the fucking Captain Planet hands, and it's like Netflix, Hulu, Stars, Paramount. When our fucking bills combine, we're still more than cable. And you're just like, fuck, that does goddamn make sense.
Well, because you have to get internet too.
Dude, like I looked at my bills for I want to say I pay like almost $30 for Hulu because I have Hulu and like another one of those movie things. And then I want to say like my fucking Netflix is like almost $30.
Oh yeah, I got the good Netflix because I want 4K.
Yeah. I'm just like, goddamn.
I mean,
Do we really need to watch?
we watch a lot of stuff on Tubi, but I like when we're not doing this, I'm a 4K snob.
Dude.
It's like if I can't get into 4K, it's like okay, yeah, I guess.
1080p.
1080p, who does that?
Right? No, I was like, fuck. If Cobra Kai doesn't come out soon, I swear to God, Netflix. And then like when it used to be like Hulu was like the most expensive one because I had no commercials, and then I got like Star something because Spider-Man was on there.
Oh yeah.
And so like I was like, we're not watching Netflix, we're watching Hulu. God damn it, we're paying that much for it, we're watching it. And then, Netflix is like, hey, we're right up here, but here's something. You can't bundle Hulu and Disney
Yeah, you can.
and have no commercials.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid as fuck because I would have bundled Hulu and Disney.
I was about to say, yeah, you can bundle those. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
You
listen to
could
the whole
bundle those,
question.
bitch.
I didn't listen to the whole
Yeah.
statement.
But yeah, you can't bundle them and have no commercials. What the fuck?
I'm okay with that. I mean,
Nah.
I don't really care about commercials.
Well, I guess you still have a youngin',
Yeah.
Like, now that we've watched all the Marvel movies, like, Disney's, like, down on the very, very, very
We
low.
almost hardly ever watch Disney
I'll
anymore.
watch Crackle before I watch fucking Disney.
That says a lot.
I'll watch modern cable. We have what the fuck is Channel 10? What the hell is that channel?
What the
PBS.
yeah, like PBS, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
You
they
know
have to do drives like twice a year to raise money?
Is it that many?
I don't know, but it feels like every time I see it on somebody's TV at work that it's like if you want to keep seeing programs like this, and it's like the time the Temptations did a concert 15 years ago, and it's like this is not your best selling point
Like,
here.
we got a new upcoming artist. His name's Bach. And you're just like, what? No, he's not new and upcoming. What the fuck?
Or like half the time I walk in people's rooms and they're watching the Lawrence Welk show.
Is it funny?
It is not funny.
Oh.
It is. It was like
Lawrence Welk?
It was like a musical. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, but
No, Lawrence Welk. Like for those of you out there in podcast land that are not old enough to know who Lawrence Welk is, if you were a child of the '80s, this was exquisite torture that people made you watch old episodes of the Lawrence Welk show,
Dude,
because it was this guy that he talked like the ladies from the Finger Lakes.
All right.
That would introduce like quartets and like brass bands singing or like duets of like overly sung songs.
I
And
believe it.
it's like nails on a chalkboard.
So Lawrence Welk, it's just hilarious I said that. So I told you how we have a condo, and it's in Lawrence Welk, like California, or Lawrence Welk something. And so we were walking, and there's a fucking Lawrence Welk statue. So I fucking have a picture of Lawrence Welk on my fucking phone. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm being 100% serious. Because we're saying, who the hell is this guy? My mom, she's like, oh, that's Lawrence Welk. And he has like a little fucking conductor thing in his
Yeah.
hand. And he has a little, yeah, dude.
Because he was like a big music guy, so he came out with like a music show.
Yeah, anyways, there's a condo there's like this big ass resort condo place in like California. And it's like Lawrence Welk something. And that's where we go. We'll go there fucking, if anybody's listening and they're going to be in the Lawrence Will Condo Place like the first week of June, that's when we go out there. So fucking hit us up. We go to one of the like 8 pools that they have. Yeah, man. That's where last year where Kane was fishing and he caught a fucking turtle.
Okay, that was
Yeah,
Lawrence
that was
Welk,
at the fucking
the Lawrence Welk place.
resort. Whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, man. A fucking turtle. I was like, how the hell are we going to get this thing off the line, man? Like, it was catfish. Like, I'm such a pussy when it comes to things, man. Like, we'd fish, and, like, we'd get the catfish, and I'd be like, excuse me, hey. And I'd have to ask, like, my mom's husband, like, hey, can you get this off the hook for us? And he's like, look, you hold your hands like this, and you don't grab the barbs. And I was like, okay, maybe next time. We probably caught, I don't know, 100 fish. And we just kept making him fucking take them off the line for us. Yeah. Between me, my son, him, and my mom, we were there for all week long. Like, we'd go fishing a couple times, but it was fucked up. Like, it was like hot dogs were the bait. Hot dogs.
That's something. I mean, you could use like, I've heard like cat food, dog food, something like that.
I remember when I was growing up in San Diego, we would go down to a little river or pond, and we would use shoestring and bubble gum, and we'd catch all the crawdads. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, crawdads or whatever they call them, crawfish,
Mud bugs, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we'd do that, and then we'd take them to the park and like throw them down a slide.
I've eaten those because when I first got to Louisiana, they were like, you have to go eat crawfish, and so like you order like a 10-pound plate.
It's not worth it, man.
It's not. That is like 8 pounds of shell.
It's
at
man.
least.
It's not worth. Like another thing
And
too.
it's like watery, oily, gross.
Well,
I
mean,
don't care
they
how
were-
much you season that. That gave me a stomach ache.
Like it's like lobster tails. I like lobster.
Wait, and you suck the juices out of the butt, and everybody's like, "Ew!"
God,
it's like
have a
no,
lobster?
They fucking take the crawfish, but like they take the mud vein out. So
But like lobster, like it's just so much work to get it. It's all right. You know, like crab legs. Fuck crab legs, man. Like so much work to get out for such little amounts of meat. You know, I mean, obviously like Alaskan king crabs and shit like that.
don't you love wearing your bib and using your little hammer?
You know, I've
And-
never done that. I only have the nutcracker thing.
Oh, okay.
Every time I get legs, I always just get that. But yeah, I want to say when we first moved into this house, like I was like, fuck, let's just do it. So I grabbed a shitload of crawdads and we grilled them up. And they're like, okay, you twist the head and you take this half off and then you can suck that. And then you suck the brains part out. And then you eat the tail part.
Yeah.
You know, but like, it's like, what, half an inch, less than half an inch of fucking crawdad meat.
It's really a waste of time. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Like, it's like, there's like, you know, very minimal meat to it, you know? Do you eat sushi?
Yeah.
So have you ever got the amoebi, the sweet shrimp?
No.
Oh, next time you go to sushi, order amoebi, and then they say with or without the head. And so then get the head because they'll fry the head. And then you have the amoebi, the sweet shrimp and the rice, and they'll bring a separate little saucer that has 2 shrimp heads that are fried. Then you eat the head, and then when you eat it like that, like you can feel the brain mush and all that other
Ugh.
shit inside of it. Yeah. But
Gross.
last week we went to a dim sum restaurant and we ordered like the garlic shrimp. Mm-hmm. And like I love shrimp, you know, but like another thing, like if it's like, oh, you have to peel the shrimp, I'd be like, no, I'll get something else then. Like I don't want to fucking spend my time peeling all that shit off and blah blah blah. But they just fry the whole shrimp. But this one, like my brother, he's the one that introduced me to like the amoebi and everything like that. And I was like, just eat the head. And so I like ate the head off of it. So much better like that than whatever the fuck. Yeah. He's like, you're gross, man. So I was trying to get my son to do it. I was like, dude, grab it. You know, like we went to a restaurant a while ago and we ate a slice of jalapeno, but it was the hottest jalapeno / pepper like we've ever had. Like It was like Saskatchewan or however the hell you say that pepper.
Szechuan?
Yeah, Szechuan. But it was like something with the jalapeno because it was just a thin slice. Like I have jalapenos in my fridge right now. Like we eat jalapenos all the time. And so that's when my son was like, "Hey, Dad, I dare to eat this." Like just fucking joking around. And I was like, "Okay, we always do this." We ate it. Oh my God. Like it was burnt. Like he was like holding his ear because it was so hot up there.
Oh my God.
You know? And so I was like, dude, if he ate the jalapeno, he'll eat a shrimp head with me. But no, he didn't. And I was like, not mad. I'm just disappointed, son. Like
The ultimate. The ultimate.
ultimate.
That's the ultimate disapproval right there.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I was like, you should have, because you can go tell your kids at your classroom, like, hey, guess the fuck I did this weekend. I ate an entire fucking shrimp, head and all. Yeah. But no, it didn't happen. But I think we should say what we're drinking.
Oh, yeah.
I brought SoCo, Southern Comfort. The reason being was tonight, and then we'll see what happens. We were supposed to be doing a different movie tonight with some guests, but some stuff happened. And so it was supposed to be a Christmas movie. And so I was busting my ass thinking like, what the fuck can I drink that's Christmas related?
Yeah, this time of year that they would actually sell, yeah.
So I was like, dude, eggnog. And then I put a bunch of SoCo in my eggnog, and then salted caramel Crown. There's a Jack Daniels that's white, clear.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
I don't. So I was like, I got to go to the liquor store, but I ended up going to the grocery store instead. But yeah, so we're drinking SoCo for that. And then my hair still looks hilarious.
You got to keep it that way till you see him.
I don't know how long, but it was funny because we were messaging each other this morning. He's like, yeah, man, we need to reschedule. And I was like, perfect. I was like, well, I guess the joke's going to be done by the time we jump on a call or an episode. And he's like, what's going on? And so I told him, I was like, hey, when you were in this movie, this is what you wore and this is what your hair was. I said, I have the exact same everything. And he's like, no, you don't. And so I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, this is what my hair looks like. And he sends me a picture of him. And so I was like, well, fuck, look at this. So I sent him a picture of me and my hair. And then he's like, I had that hair when I did this. And then he sends me a picture of him when he was at like the award ceremony for this thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yep. So,
Yup.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
You gonna try to say these names?
I am going to try to say these names.
Hell yeah.
And I apologize in advance because I'm about to butcher some names, straight up murder,
What if you don't, man?
because there are so many
What if it is
syllables here.
100% accurate?
Okay. So
Believe
is-
in yourself.
I'm trying here. I'm working on it. This movie is directed by Jonas Trukanis. I feel
All
like
right.
that's the easiest of these names to say. Starring Sarunas Rapolis Milesius.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
It does. Sounds like a spell.
Oh, yeah.
Gabija Bargalate.
I would have said Gabija,
Okay, yeah.
but Gabija, that's
And
probably
I'm only-
Gabiha.
I'm only going to murder one more of these names. Povilas Jatkavicius.
Damn. Well, at the end of the movie, when we have to read the fucking credits, that's going to be official.
Oh, yeah. And also, check out our website, beratedmovies.com.
Always forget that shit.
We have our merch store. Link at the top. Our Redbubble page. We have our shirts, our stickers,
Hats,
tanks.
There's
All
no prophylactics, though.
no. I don't think they allow condom sales on.
Nobody uses them.
But and by the time this comes out, check out our second episode of
God damn
Everything
it.
Gets Berated. I tortured Brian for this one because we've done the prep work and we're gonna record this one soon.
Yeah, well, because of you, I made my son. So Kane,
Watch The President's Man, directed by Eric Norris, starring Chuck Norris.
what?
Yeah, his son directed the movie.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
it's a family affair. It's probably from his production company too.
Total Gym Production Company.
But no, in this movie, when the president has a problem and he doesn't want to negotiate with terrorists, we don't call on special ops. We don't call on special forces. We don't use SOF. We don't use any of that. We call the president's man.
You call a half Vietnamese, half white woman, and then she gets in contact with the president's man. But they've never met each other, right? That's the weird thing. But anyways, God damn it. Speaking of murdering something, I just murdered this drink. Hold on.
All right.
Ugh, it's always that last. When the bubbles get in, it gets you. But, all right.
We'll be back with the beginning of We Might Hurt Each Other.
If I'm a gambling man, somebody's going to get hurt.
All right, we're back with the beginning of We Might Hurt Each Other.
Ew, that was Cineverse. Almost looked like Converse. Blood? What the fuck? That looks like Blood Sport. Bloody disgusting.
Oh, so this was the Screenbox original.
Boom. Reason 8. Lithuanian film. Damn, how many sponsors they got?
Comatose.
Oh, just kidding. We're right here.
So we see a guy whittling.
Chiseling a
Or is he chiseling?
fucking tree. Dude, I've said this multiple times. I wish that I fucking had any kind of like artistic ability in my bones. Like, I saw this dude on the news the other day. He's like 94 years old with a fucking chainsaw, just like chopping oak trees and making beautiful designs in them. You know? Mm-hmm. And then here it comes. We might hit ourselves. When I was in high school, I like tried to do pottery and like fucking clay and everything like that. Like I made like a Wu-Tang symbol out of clay. But yeah.
It ain't nothing to fuck with.
I can't draw. I can't fucking sculpt. Yeah.
So we have a kid in the bathroom fixing his tie. This is Marius at the mirror.
He's just doing a... Ooh, that guy might have a double Windsor.
Oh, so this
I'll fuck with the double Windsor. A single Windsor tie.
So the other kid is drinking straight out of a champagne bottle on the toilet while he's looking up jobs.
I think he's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not recycling.
Yeah, well, he's looking up jobs. He's multitasking.
Dude, that's... All right, I was about to say triple tasking, but no, because he's just sitting on the toilet. You know what? Nah. I was about to say, maybe I'll try that. No, everybody, like, dude, I've had, I don't know, dozens upon dozens of, like, beer showers and beer drinks, fucking shower drinks. God damn it. I guarantee that girl in the back right there gets offended easily. That one right there.
The bangs all the way around her head.
Her pronouns are... Just kidding. That's probably just their hairdo over in Lithuania.
It's probably just a hair thing, yeah.
I hope so.
So...
Damn, is somebody just slipping all that money to that lady?
Yeah, so she doesn't look like she's much older than them, so what's going on here?
I don't know, but I do like how that's how I wear my ties. I unbutton my top button of my shirt, and then I always loosen my tie up. So that way I'll be like, dude, I got shit to do, and fucking just leave it. I want that to touch my neck.
They have such colorful money.
Right? Everybody's hair, like everybody has bangs all over. Look at that guy's haircut. It's like he has like the Korean pop boys hairstyle where you put a bowl on your head.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just like, are you going?
Oh, so...
I decide I'm not going. Oh, God damn it. Does she have her in between her eyes pierced?
So Marius is telling the blonde girl that he's not going to their trip. that apparently cost 50 euros from everybody.
Doesn't seem like a lot of money. Like, at all.
I euros? Yeah, I don't know what the exchange rate is there.
I mean, even if it was fucking $100, you're in high school. You can't afford $100 in high school.
For a graduation thing, yeah, you can probably
What
get
the
that
fuck
from
is
your
that? Look
parents.
how long it took that guy to graduate. He's like 98 years old.
Yeah. Oh, maybe those are parents.
Bullshit. Okay, your dad's fucking 98 years old. Come the fuck on. You know what?
Grandparents.
Your grandparents are 98. Come on, man. God damn it.
Your great grandparents.
That one's better. Oh, so now it looks like we're at one of those
Like the
big churches.
Well, it's either a big church or like the meeting room at the Ramada.
They are. And she's like, all right, everybody. Oh, nope, it's
Oh, so the sign above them says the future awaits. So this is like the graduation thing, I guess.
tiny-ass graduation class. Wait, why the fuck... What did you wear underneath your gown when you graduated?
A t-shirt and shorts.
Right? Yeah. These guys are wearing like fucking three-piece suits. Except that guy. That guy's...
Like...
Suspenders. Ew,
He looks like he's about to audition for the Newsies.
God damn it. And then he's got that wallet chain.
Yeah.
Remember those went out of style in like 97?
I know, but this is Lithuania, so maybe they, different things come back at different times.
Hopefully they're still rocking Jinko jeans. Nope. Damn, that's the same iPhone I got.
They're looking up a cabin.
These guys, these little rascals.
So he's suspicious of that place because he has never seen a lake like that in Lithuania.
You've seen all the lakes. You're some kind of fucking...
I am a lake expert.
Parks and Rec.
That's a lake expert.
It's like, what are you going to do for your life? I'm a Parks and Rec department. What the fuck?
I want to be Ron Swanson when I grow up.
Ron Swanson. He's like, I went home. I drank 6 more whiskeys, and I whittled this chair. He's a fucking man.
I believe Nick Offerman could do that.
I think he could, dude. With that mustache, he can do anything. So this is the weirdest graduation, and hopefully this is just their weird sitting, whatever.
Yeah, because they're like all like just like clustered, and there's no
beside their parents.
But yeah, beside their parents.
Like when I graduated,
like
all of us were on the field,
and you had to like your row had to stand up, and you had to do the thing and go up to the stage.
But like we're like a football stadium, so we were on the field graduating, and the people were in the stadium watching us graduate. These people are just in the bleachers. Hey, come over here. Shake
and they
my
all
hand.
get individual pictures. Wow.
We did that. But that one seemed, see, fuck that. This kid's being drafted to the NBA. And so the teacher grabbed him and pulled him back and was like inappropriately grabbing his shoulder and like, hey, give me a fucking picture while I'm shaking your hand. Hey, just so I can have proof that you graduated with me. Like, what the fuck good is that?
Yeah. But apparently he's talking to a bunch of people with cameras about how his parents died.
He's like, because my parents died. I thought she gave somebody, this old woman gave somebody some flowers, and then she like it turned like she was going to do a fucking get on the hot foot, do a little jig. But then she grabbed her cell phone from her pocket. That's why I was like, what the fuck's she doing?
No. You got to fake people out when you go get the phone call.
Ooh, juke and move them. I'm Harden. That's what the hell. So now everybody is now going over to this guy, trying to hug him. Like, they're all trying to get a big old group picture around him. Like, what the fuck? As soon as you graduate, then you become famous? I'll be like, hey, remember 2 hours ago when we were all hanging out?
And nobody gave a shit? Like, this feels
Right?
weird, yeah. Like, the Dallas Mavericks are going to take me any day.
He's like, they're going to come in the middle of the night. Like, I didn't choose to go to the NBA. The NBA chose me, type of thing.
Mark Cuban didn't give me a choice.
Right? He's like, but first, we got to go to fucking P. Diddy's house for some reason. And then we're going to go to fucking play basketball. They're playing basket. I think that's all we can sing without getting in trouble, yeah?
Yeah.
The person you would call is unavailable right now. Who the fuck's calling right now? They're in the middle of a fucking photo.
He looks so annoyed to be
Why
in
isn't
that
the guy on the
picture.
very, very far right in the NBA? He's like 8 feet tall. Look at that shit. I'm telling everybody, look at that shit while they're on a fucking...
He got so annoyed, like he didn't want to be in the picture. Then he gets a phone call, so he goes to answer the phone call during the picture, and then he gets scolded for picking up his phone during a picture.
I also like how there's no organization skills at all in that picture. Like, okay, everybody's short, get in the back.
Yeah,
All right, that's not how pictures work.
you have
then
like
what the
he's
fuck?
literally blocking somebody that you can't see their face.
So there's pictures of the group, but there's probably like, what, 30 kids in that group?
Yeah,
And in the pictures that they're showing, there's only like just the 6 in the center. You know, this for sure. I mean, this seems like it's going all right so far.
yeah.
And we're going to have to watch this with sound, you know, to see what the hell. If your neighbors flood you. Is that a butler just talking
Yeah.
to
Well, no,
one of the
I think-
graduation people?
I think this is his dad, who is explaining to him that he should go into the family business, which is insurance, because it's future proof.
So why is he wearing a fucking butler glove? La, you think I'm kidding around? Look,
No, I saw it.
if he lifts his left hand,
He's Michael Jacksoning
God
right now.
damn it. Lift your left hand. He's not going to do it. He's wearing one white glove. Like, I'm going to check this shit and make sure it's clean. So I'm guessing that's his mom talking on
Yeah.
the phone.
And she's talking about a cottage and trying to get somebody to buy a cottage. So I guess she's a realtor.
So now the kid looks like he's starting to scheme up. Like, I wonder if somebody would buy this cottage. Like, I know that's on a fucking... Ew, what? He wasn't wearing a glove? He's just pasty as fuck like that?
No, he just has a really white hand.
God damn.
These are white people.
That scared me.
I mean, I thought we were white, and these are white people.
This is like some fucking Robin Big, the Pasty Prince fucking episode. Like, god damn. I thought that his t-shirt was long and it has a built-in glove. Oh, so this guy, the kid, gets up and starts walking and he pickpockets his mom's jacket.
Yeah, so they're at like a Chinese restaurant, I think.
Maybe. So he pickpocketed his mom's jacket to go look at the Zillow post
Oh, so they're going to
of
use
the cottage.
the cottage that she's trying to sell.
Because his broke ass can't afford $50.
So if he supplies a place, he doesn't have to pay.
Look at that crimped ass collar, man. And look, see, that's a single Windsor. He's a bitch. Fucking learn to tie a tie and get a better collar, man. Makes my penis soft to fucking look at that shit he had to tie.
Jeez.
One thing I'm passionate about, dude. Like, I don't think you've ever seen it, but my shirt and tie game upstairs is fucking amazing. Like, I'd say I have at least 50 ties, if not more. Like, I had to buy, like, the tie holder, like, hanger things. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so they are going to his mom's for sale cottage.
why can't you just ask your parents?
Apparently a bad thing happened there years ago, which is why she couldn't sell it. Because
Every place has had a bad thing happen to it.
so apparently even in Lithuania you have to disclose murders that have happened at
Nah,
your cottage.
I would never. I'd say somebody ended their existence on Earth.
So he's hanging outside of the car with a bullhorn
Hell yeah.
that his friend is talking through to
That's fucking
the
amazing.
trees in the field.
Nah, I think they're doing a convoy with one car behind them. So Lithuania has iPhones, but they don't have walkie-talkies.
Apparently,
Yeah. See,
that we
that's
need
where,
a bullhorn to be like, "Hey, jackasses, keep following me."
hey, you can't hear me because the wind is so loud. So the kid's mom who sold the cottage, he's friends with the NBA player, and the NBA player's just rocking that tank.
Yeah,
and they're all in a 4-way car. That guy's wearing a leather jacket.
Oh,
When
he's gotta wear a tank so he lets you know
that he can play ball
visually that he plays basketball.
Boom.
That's I'm not making fun of that. That's actually really good. That's like a quick kind of like mental note thing when you're watching the movie.
Nah. So just instantly shut that one down.
Jeez.
But we missed it again, Anthony. What the fuck? What's that kid wearing? Fucking plaid.
Oh, he's wearing plaid. Yeah.
God damn it.
No good comes from plaid.
So then here's the weird thing, Kay.
So they're gonna have an illegal rave.
Damn.
What does a legal rave look like?
An illegal rave?
No, a legal rave. Like, is there such a thing?
Yeah, you get permits and you go to it. I've been to an illegal rave. That was the first time I ever had a DJ. I'm not kidding. We went, it looked exactly like this. We drove into the middle of a fucking forest or a field, and there was people set up there. It's like, oh, the DJ's in here. So I was like, I could fucking do some shit. And then that was the most fucked up I've ever been in my life.
They stop, and it's like 4 cars deep.
All Audis.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it. But so here's something, okay? That guy is rocking a tank top. Her hair's fucked. But the other guy is rocking a big ass leather jacket. Like, god damn.
She's bangs.
Is it hot or is it cold?
I know. Like she.
God damn it.
So the girl, yeah, she's wearing like a big jacket or like a big like blazer and like bike shorts.
I'm so confused on their outfits because then one girl, it looks like she's coming from a wedding. Has like the puffy, like she's fucking just got back from Napoleon Dynamite's
like
wedding.
She was like
Damn.
She was a bridesmaid at Napoleon Dynamite's
and
wedding.
She's rocking that Rough Riders chain, dude. I haven't seen a chain that thick since fucking
pigs.
Flavor Flav.
Lucky.
This is like the fucking...
No, babe. I wasn't talking to hot babes online all day.
This is the biggest Breakfast Club crew I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah.
People are about to be murked up, dude. Like, you can clearly see there's a mixture of jocks, preps, emos.
Well, okay, and like there's that girl with the black jacket who was standing behind the guy with like that brown jacket on with like the number code or whatever it is.
The baggy leather.
Yeah, the baggy leather. Like she does like this weird face where she's like while he's talking and she's like, nah.
It's like, hey, we're recording. Like shut the what?
Like making faces, and it's like, if you are a background extra, great work. Like you got people to pay attention.
Uh-oh. Oh, did you see? Ew, so the tree had eyes in it?
Yeah, so that there was one of those hand carved statues.
Right. Oh, they're 5 cars deep, huh?
Yeah, they're 5.
50 Cent. Right? No. I don't know. Now they're going to the shittiest cottage, but look, they have power lines there,
But
and phone lines.
it's free. So
I bet he didn't tell his mom. Look at this guy's wearing fucking high-ass shorts and then no shirt, but he's wearing a fucking Tommy Bahama shirt.
yeah. Like everybody is dressed so strangely. And then there's like people in the background like they're on a beach vacation.
So weird. This girl looks like motherfucking Cinderella again. Oh, they're like, how do we get in? And it's not this fucking nerd doesn't even know how to get into the house.
You didn't think about this?
God damn it.
He knows where the keys are hidden.
Are you kidding?
Oh, it's under the tree stump.
This dude just tried to do a fucking
Like
taekwondo sidekick to the door and it goes and it made that loud ass thump sound. What the fuck? You try to break into a car? What the hell?
Oh, and now the girl in the blazer and basketball guy are having a couples fight.
Uh-oh.
What did I do? Why are you angry?
Oh, so there's a big-ass tree stump in the middle of the front yard.
I love having worms and dirt on top of my key.
Right? You're just like, oh, no, a earthworm. Oh, they have AIDS. What? Why is this so scary, an earthworm? So then this guy's trying to go into the outhouse already with fucking toilet paper. Like, hey, we know what you're going to go and do in there.
Yeah.
Like,
So now they go into like an empty cabin. Are they all going to sit on the floor?
like 100%. Nope, it had an armoire.
so somebody can sit inside the armoire.
Was the house burnt?
I know it's like pitch black.
It looks like it has. Is it soot all over the walls? That's what it's called, right? Soot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like charcoal. Scrape that off.
So
mix it.
We're gonna hang out in a cottage with no furniture.
Oh, somebody killed himself.
Oh, look at that. They don't have conditioner apparently, and so if they scrape that wall, then mix it. You can sell that to people in prison, and they can make their tattoo ink from that. I learned that recently. But thankfully, somebody brought a piece of tinfoil to put on the guy's head so the aliens don't talk to him. Oh, look, in the center of that room, there's a burnt-ass TV right there.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, hey, good job, you fucking nerd.
So they're in a burned down house.
I'm not going to say that you ruined it for us, but this is pretty ruined.
They just tried. Said they're gonna marinate his meat.
Oh, God. So they're going to marinate his meat.
What does that even mean?
They said grind it or something, sure. Because, God.
Oh, we have somebody reading next to a super soaker fight.
But it wasn't even like a good super soaker. Like it was a little one. See, and now everybody's just having a good old time.
That and you have like the big ass super soaker and you're like 2 inches from the other person. Couldn't you like back up a little bit?
Oh, they're putting up their rave station.
Yeah. Oh, and she's getting out her laptop so she can play the rave music.
God damn it. And then the hippie looking girl is laying down and she should have been smoking a joint, but she's blowing bubbles. Like, nah. Last time I went to a party, if someone's like, who wants to blow bubbles? I'd be like, my name's Bubbles.
So now Cinderella and...
God damn it.
I'm going to go Cinderella.
Yeah, we're going to go with Cinderella and fucking some greaser.
And he knocked the lock. He knocked an old lock off.
Oh, I thought you were going to say what he was doing to that table.
No, it looks like he's trying to ride the table, but...
100%.
But no, like I was noting the fact he takes that pole or whatever it is and knocks the old lock off and acts like he's so strong.
And then he went,
and he was so proud of himself.
And I think every man has done this. Where like as soon as you build like the frame of your bed, like you pretend you hump it to see how much it moves, like you're ever gonna be banging somebody that hard on your bed. So he just did that. He went into the fucking thing and started humping the side of the thing, and the girl looks at him. He's like, "Oh, yep, just testing this out." Like you know, like a dad if he is grills and he has to take the tongs, like click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Yep, they work. Yes,
because we always test our equipment.
Yeah, every bed I've built, I was like, "Let me check the sturdy of this, just in case we hump on this random bed." Oh, so now we're walking around just showing the rest of the property, and everybody's getting ready for the rave, and the leather jacket guy goes up to somebody. He's like, "You need to repeat this 3 times. I'm fucking awesome."
Then go. Oh, so he's gonna go talk to the blonde girl.
Oh,
who was having a tiff with the
NBA player.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a beautiful ass view, though.
That is. That's amazing.
Do you think that's a cliff right there? They could just jump off and dive into that tiny ass little pond.
I mean, maybe, but it's probably a long way down.
I think that's called a mane.
What?
Haircut's a mane, not a mullet.
Oh, that girl.
Panoramic shot.
It could be handlebars, but what? Like, oh, so she's just opening up and venting to him. That looks like a young John Cena with, I don't know, 13%. Never mind.
Yeah. This is John Cena before he became invisible.
He's like, you can't see me.
Maybe we're watching the John Cena story. It's like, I didn't become John Cena until I fought off the statue gods.
I went to a rave.
I didn't know he was Lithuanian.
He could be. That's why he had to change up his whole voice and everything.
He could be Lithuanian.
At the very end of this movie, it's going to be like, this is based on a true story. You might know him, but you've never seen him.
Can't see me.
Here we go. We're back at the cabin, and everybody is just out
Five-knuckle
front
shuffle.
smoking. God damn. Like, there was a rumor, like, back in the day, like, what was it, like 25% of kids smoked back when, like, we were, like, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I was looking back, and I was like, you know what? Like, that's a good thing. Like, I had my really, really, really close circle of friends, and there was, like, 1 or 2 of them that would smoke. This is 100% of those kids are smoking.
Maybe this is like this movie is based on the 25% of the kids.
And those 25% all meet up, and there's like, hey, you smoke? Yeah. Let's go to Denny's.
Maybe that's how they might hurt each other, by just clouding each other's
Like, these are
lungs.
my Newports. These are my menthols.
I want Virginia Slims. Stay the fuck out of my shit.
Dude.
That's
Like-
how plastic surgery now.
Yeah, they fucking... It's not plastic surgery. You just need new haircuts. Like, god damn it. Like, I don't even know what to say about their hair. But, I mean, it's... Like I said, they probably make fun of all our hair. Like, my hair. Like, I have the shittiest hair known to man.
He just called it
Wow. Yeah.
God damn.
Like, it's like, why? Like, or why? Why do you think I've never had my teeth clean? It shows. Like,
Because you smoke? That's why.
Yellow ass teeth. So,
Look like a young Eddie Vedder with short hair. So now everybody's just drinking. What? A taxi rolls up? In
Yeah.
a Volkswagen Jetta? Who the fuck is this?
that's 5-0.
He's got the 5.0 can't drive up. It's in a taxi.
it's like, this is my other job.
Oh.
No, it's just some fat taxi guy.
Oh, hold on. Somebody's going to get out of the car. Did somebody puke in the back of there? He said, get out.
Oh, geez.
Oh, yep. Somebody's
Like-
faded. What the fuck is this?
What?
Is that Christian Bell, the fucking mechanic?
God, this guy's so skinny. He looks like Powder and
I was
Christian.
about to say, it's fucking Powder.
He's like the Powder mechanic.
He is only wearing a pair of pants and suspenders.
And somehow he is the most popular person here.
What are they chanting? They're chanting Rain Man? Like they're chanting for a fucking mentally retarded dude? You made it. Oh, so now it's nighttime and there's a bonfire. And somebody had a bag of...
That's Zegas. That's
not going to remember that.
That's Zegas.
Powder?
I'm assuming that's like either booger sugar or...
Yeah, there was a bag of substance.
That's booger
and he stole
sugar.
it. Okay, well, and now everybody has big-ass bottles. Like, they're not even drinking beer. They're like bottles of champagne.
I was gonna do my Carl from Aqua Teen voice there. You got booger sugar?
So now it looks like the kid whose mom is trying to sell the place is worried that all these kids are here because they're having too big of a party or a rave.
This is the curse of everybody who lets other people have a party at their house.
So here's something for you. Have you ever had a party at your house without your parents knowing?
No.
Yeah. You're older now. You can tell the truth.
No.
Me either. I would always go to parties, but there's like, we should have a party at our house. I was like, fuck no, we have
No,
a
'cause
party
you're
at
gonna
my
trash
house.
my fucking house.
Exactly. I've seen the parties that we've thrown at your house.
Somebody else's problem.
We
Which-
doing that shit at my house.
Which, okay, there was like a John Mulaney thing he was talking about. There was this kid that everybody hated in school that threw a party at his house the weekend his mom was gone. And everybody came up with the same idea at the same time, which was go to this kid's house, trash the fucking place,
So fucked.
and leave.
Dude.
And so they trashed his fucking house. And on top of that, his mom and dad's wedding pictures in frames were taken from the house. And he said not until years later did he figure out who did it. Because then he was smoking weed with this guy. And he looks in the back of the house. Or he's like, come here, let me show you this. He had a room full of personal pictures
That
in
he had
frames.
just stolen from parties?
From because he's like, what's the one thing you can't replace
That's fucked
in
up.
your house?
That's fucked up. So now they're having a
Yeah.
rave, and now they have the light show coming out. They're having a light show coming out, and it's all red. Looks like a fire. This guy doesn't know how to grill for shit. He just gave him a skewer that was like burnt as fuck.
It's like, it can't be that hard to cook shish kebabs.
Right? Fucking nerd. Be a man. And he looks all mad like, oh, damn, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Really? Really? But goddamn, like...
So, the
Leather jacket
guy and Bangs.
No, that's a different Bangs.
That's the same one.
Not the one that we made fun of at the first.
Yeah.
No, this is the girl that has like reverse flock of seagulls and fucking what are the Jewish rabbis where they have those sideburn locks?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what they're called.
What the fuck? This dude just walking around with an axe?
Yeah.
Hey, look, check me out.
He's flipping it around like he's not going to hurt himself.
Hey, look at this. Like, you're not going to get a splinter. You know that wood hasn't been fucking...
Well, either that or if you drop it on your foot.
Yep, there he goes, swinging it by his feet. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. He is going to start doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know what she asked me. He's like, weirdly, that's my favorite pastime. Not holding the axe, dude.
Yeah, why is he moving it towards her?
What did I tell you? Hiding behind all these jokes of yours. Her. God damn. And then when he holds the axe, he has a blade towards his back, like he throws it over his shoulder.
Yeah, that's not safe either.
Damn it.
This guy just wants to hurt himself.
I think it's going to be like a Tucker and Dale versus Evil scenario where all these kids just end up hurting themselves.
Like accidentally.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the statue.
See, and I think that's what now, coming to think about the fucking name of the movie, we might hurt ourselves. Yeah, because you guys are fucking nerds and you don't know how to properly hold an axe. You don't know how to... They're all going to get, what, carbon monoxide poisoning? They're going to get cancer in a couple years because they've just been breathing in all that burnt-ass wood inside the fucking cabin.
Yeah. So they see all these...
What the fuck?
Is this like a folk art Stonehenge?
Yes, it 100%. It looks like they've made...
It looks like a bunch of see no evils.
Yeah.
Like
or
they're all
covering their
eyes.
mouth. Either their eyes or their mouth, but it's
Yeah.
like a bunch of wooden stumps in a circle, and they're all covering... Yeah, like I think they are covering their eyes.
So what were they covering their eyes from?
And why is it in a circle? Oh, so then here
Super
comes
weird.
Cinderella and fucking whoever this guy is.
Yeah, and the other guy.
Hey, you know where we should get down for the get down? In the middle of a fucking weird ass... What the fuck are those things called?
Like folk art statues, whatever they are.
No, like a seance circle.
Yeah.
Like, what is it when like you summon like the fucking
you know they're not
Pentagon on
looking
the
at you because
gram?
their eyes are covered.
God damn it. You don't want to see this. Oh, so now they're making out in the middle of this fucking... Out of all the area that they could be fucking, they decide to get down in front of these random ass statues in a circle.
Well, they found the one place in the world where there's no furniture.
They also found the one place in the world that two random ass people also went.
Well, we were just talking about the dark side.
They're looking for firewood in the middle of a field. Literally, the trees are like
The trees are back
108
there.
degrees or 45 degrees away, 90 degrees, I mean.
Like they
You
are,
know.
the other two people are literally staring at the trees. You can see the tree line.
He's like, I've got one piece of wood, though.
Oh, and
Oh,
then
is
we
that
have
two chicks?
Two chicks.
Oh, see what champagne does? Is that girl dressed as a nun? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, she is.
She's DJ Indulgence.
Oh my god. So now all these dudes, they look like they're tripping balls, like they're on fucking E now.
Yeah.
That one guy that showed up in the taxi, he's going to be a handful. He looks like fucking, is it Edward? No, not Edward
I was going to say
Norton.
Powder.
Yeah, it's a Powder guy, but he looks like fucking Split.
Yeah. Oh,
except
yeah, James
100
McAvoy.
pounds lighter.
Yeah, he's like a skinny James McAvoy.
Did they just fuck up those statues? See?
They brought one. Why?
Oh no.
they're going to try to use that piece of wood as the fucking fire. Like, you're a piece of shit. Like, I hope that something bad happens to them.
So,
like,
they're going to be nice. They're only going to take one, and they're going to get the rest from the forest.
oh, okay.
That's so nice of them.
Clearly, somebody has made an effort to make this into a statue. So NBA just grabbed the dude, and he's like, you need to calm down, chill, bro, and gives a loving smooch.
And then says there are no rules and starts hacking away at this statue.
Because that's what you should do if you're going to go to the NBA tomorrow, is you should hold an axe that's dull as fuck, it looks like. He's going to hit himself in the ankle.
Perfect for the NBA.
So
Break all the rules.
you chop
Yep,
the head off.
Please start pretending to fillet the... make the head fillet you. Oh, damn. Bullshit. So, DJ Mary Jane just fucking took a ball of Jose Cuervo and threw it into a fire, and a big old burst of flame came up.
Yeah. Oh, there's another statue. Okay, so they pulled in a
Oh,
bunch
and there's
of statues.
another statue.
So-
They're all just pulling these statues. There's another statue right there. I thought
So-
it was a human. What the fuck? Cinderella just
Threw
tried to
a-
fight the statue and broke a bottle over its head?
And the other guy's stabbing it with a steak knife.
A butcher's knife? A bunch of fucking nerds
And
that go
somebody
to
else
Lithuania
is-
schools.
Like,
There's another statue.
he poked the statue with a bunch of stuff.
Is he cooking the skewers and then poking it into the wood?
Yeah.
All right, that's nerd.
He's using it to hold the skewers.
God. Like, I can make so many comments like, okay, you know how they're virgins? Because they're acting so stupid.
These people are not, they don't have great judgment.
What kind of goddamn drugs are they on? Like, when I would go to high school parties, I'd be like, hey, I need to find a chick and, talk to her. I wouldn't go to a fucking high school party and be like, hey, where's a fucking statue I can destroy or stab it with something?
I saw this ring of statues ominously out in the field. I
In the
think
middle
I'm
of
going
a
to go.
cornfield. Like, oh, all right.
I'm going to grab them all and destroy them.
Right? He was kind of on the right move of testing how hard he could hump on that fucking workbench in the shed type of thing.
Why doesn't he try it on the statue?
I guarantee somebody's going to. And then that's how they're going to die. They're going to get humped to death like Mr. Garrison does.
Or like somebody in Bunny the Killer thing.
He beat me for 10 years until one day his wife couldn't stand it anymore. Have you ever put your finger on somebody's mouth like, shh, shut the fuck up?
Not unless I want my finger bit.
Dude, if somebody ever did that to me,
About killing somebody.
I would punch. So I think that girl with the weird hair, did she say that he was beating the woman for 10 years?
Yeah.
All right, that's a long time to beat somebody.
Yeah.
You would think that they would do a montage and be able to fend for themselves. And so then she killed him? I can see it in your eyes. You're tired. Does he have a saw or a bow on his shoulder? Okay, so we just took it off. And let's
It's a
see.
bow,
It's a
yeah.
saw.
That's a bow.
That's a saw.
Is it a saw?
Down goes the statue.
So he knocks over the statue.
In one blow. Like, that's really impressive.
Oh, and now we need to get rid of the body. So they're going to saw up the statue.
Look how weak he is. Like, he fucking saw that thing like 8 times and it still didn't even make a dent on
No.
it, man. God damn
This
it.
must be some thick-ass wood that he used to make these statues.
Got the wrong kind of saw to cut that wood.
S-
It's a hacksaw.
Chop that wood.
It's a hacksaw. It needs a crosscut saw.
It's any other kind of thing. Like, even if he just used his karate hands.
So
No, that's
the
great.
so Marius is
Oh, the son of the mom who's trying to sell it.
putting the statue back together, the one that was chopped up.
But he's facing it away from the party. Like, you don't want to see what's going to go on in here.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. What if he, like... I was going to say something really, really fucked up, but never mind. Would have been one of the most fucked up things I've ever said. Is somebody taking pictures? This? Oh, that's a strobe light.
That's a strobe light, yeah. So
That
he's
looks like,
just staring at the rave.
God damn it! Why does Powder have a fucking? Is that a bunny? Is it a piece of wood or is that a stuffed animal bunny?
That is a wooden bunny.
Damn, some more. Somebody just rolled up on. They got some more. That's E. That's just a bag of E, dude. Yep. And then here he goes, putting that bunny ear in his mouth. Oh, somebody tried to take a picture, and NBA is freaking out. Like, I told you, no photos.
Like, I can't be in this picture. I got to go to the draft next week.
If somebody in my high school graduation party is like, give me your phones, I'd say, fuck your mom. And then I'd say, fuck your mom's mom. And then to make them think, like, wait a second, fuck my grandma. And they get all, you know. Okay, so now they're fighting about, you won't be there. DJ Mary Jane.
Like, just runs off.
I don't know. He said something. You won't be there.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it, thank you. Yeah. How you going to ask everybody for their phones? They'll be like, oh, yeah, fuck it, thank you. It ain't your motherfucking phone. You ain't no goddamn teacher.
So
Now we're in the upside down.
Oh, is this like a sauna? Okay.
What the fuck? How many buildings are on this property?
Apparently a few, yeah. We got like, so the guy's wearing high-waisted shorts.
Like they shouldn't ever do. And that girl's still rocking that one-piece swimming suit.
Yeah.
But that's thing is like, Anthony, you want to go to a party later? Yeah, let me grab my one-piece swimming suit. What? No, grab a fucking pair of shirt and shorts or something. What the fuck?
And he's got like a bushel of leaves.
A bouquet of kale.
And a bouquet.
And here comes this cock blocker
with one of the statues.
God damn it, right on the sign. And you know that dude's all pissed. Oh, and then he sits in between them.
Like,
oh, hey guys.
I know you're trying to get laid right now, but check out this fucking statue.
God damn it.
He might.
What a fucking nerd. What a fucking hater. So now we're going to the lake, the river, the whatever. Well, there's a, I'm going to assume that's a girl sitting there.
Yes.
And some guy walks up. Oh, that's Cena.
Yeah. So this is the
blonde girl.
The blonde girl that was the DJ.
DJ. So now they're sitting there, not really talking. The fuck are they doing? There's probably talking about that time I had a fucking bat at my house.
Oh, Remus is the name of the basketball player. And she's talking about how everything is about him and his career and the fact that he's leaving.
Oh, Cena goes in. He goes in and...
Ooh, there's like a spit string.
What the fuck? So he goes in. I mean, good for him.
I love.
He gave her a big old open mouth kiss and everything like that. Just went in for it. But then when he backed up, it was like the fucking eggnog from Napoleon Dynamite's mouth to his cup when he drank it. That stream of shit.
Yeah, there's like
so awkward.
There's like a spit string that's between them.
But she was into it. So now she's kissing him and she says, "Be gentle." She's like, "Don't pound my ass just yet." Fucking. Oh, now we're back to the sauna.
And everybody's getting sweaty.
Is the door locked? Does she have a 9mm tattooed on her shoulder, on her bicep?
I did not see that.
Yes, she does.
Wow.
What a gangsta.
Are these like high school kids that aren't high school kids? Are we doing another one of these?
Oh, he has a tattoo on his chest and his arm. So then, guess what? She tries to leave the sauna,
They're
and
stuck.
it's not opening. There's like, what if she's pushing it and it's a pool, and they die in there? Oh, so now we're back to the pond. Uh-oh. She has a rope puts around. Oh, now we're back to the sauna. Oh,
so
now
we
we're back
keep
to the
cutting
pond.
in between, yeah.
Oh, they hear.
Oh, and they
That's
hear
why
the people
it keeps cutting.
in the sauna.
We can't come out. I hope to God it's a fucking pull door. Please be a pull door. and guess what? It is a pool door. Wait a second. This
But
is a
but is
double-doored sauna?
apparently,
The fuck?
and they're gagging and having a hard time breathing.
Somebody probably pissed on like the rocks in there, so it smells like asparagus shit. That's yeah. Like, oh, we're gagging in here. Why don't you do a sidekick and fucking? Oh, here comes NBA.
Yeah, so NBA is going to save the day now.
He just runs up and pushes that guy like it was his fault.
Is he going to throw his shoulder out trying to like? Oh, he got it open.
Right
But-
in time
I feel like they're dead. Yeah,
to
they're dead.
see them. I mean, are they burnt?
They're burnt. Yeah.
That just seems kind of. You couldn't fucking do short time. I told them. All right, so we have three dictums.
So because they brought, I'm assuming, like they were punished because they brought the statue in.
I don't know. Maybe just don't fuck with statues.
That's a lot of it right there. Just don't fuck with statues.
Like, why are you so fucking dumb as fuck? What fucking cottage? Someone killed them. No, somebody didn't kill them. They were a bunch of nerd alerts.
They put their hands on the house and the statues and everything. What do they expect?
Exactly. Break someone else's property, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to get that ass whooped. All right, so now we got to think of what do we do with the bodies. Everyone's like, all right, let's just fucking leave. Let's close the door and walk like it didn't even happen.
Yeah.
What's
But-
on the next music set?
But Leather Jacket has to pull away bangs.
That's Anthony's supervisor. He's pounding on the door. What am I supposed to do with this patient?
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
So now everybody's just sitting on the floor inside the fucking, what do you think that is? A fucking 400 square foot
Yeah.
room?
It's about 400 square feet.
Everybody's crammed in there, smelling like shit. I mean, I guess if they were on that E, that'd probably be cool for them because they're rubbing up against everybody. They're about to get E-bombed. Everybody needs to chill. See, that dude's still high as fuck.
And he's got glitter all over him.
Hell yeah, he does.
He is loving life. He's feeling it.
He for sure is.
He's like, some
You
people
know
just died,
he's-
but it wasn't me.
People call him the nose for us.
He's the fucking vampire. He's letting loose because his suspenders are down. Oh, and then here comes bursting through the door Cinderella. I don't.
And
oh,
she's covered in blood.
oh, she's got
she's
her
got
head
a-
cut.
Oh, didn't she, like, what the statue they had, they chopped in the head, right?
He was trying to. Well, maybe I don't know. So it looked like some big burly dude was walking up all aggressively towards the house.
Oh, that's the other guy that was with her. And he's being stalked by,
That's the axe guy?
there's somebody with an
I
axe.
don't think there's an act. Well,
There's somebody with, oh,
nope, it's the
damn.
killer, and he just chopped him in the back. Looks like he's in a boy band music video.
Is he wearing a sack on his head?
He's wearing something. Oh, so now the killer is breaking the window, and everybody's panicking except fucking Powder, because he's just high as a kite. Like, what the fuck's going on? See, like, this is what I'm talking about. There's 20, 30 high school kids and one person.
You can overpower him.
Exactly.
But-
send the weaklings first.
But at the same time, I love this moment in a movie because
God damn it.
it makes the movie feel more realistic because nobody
Everybody's
wants
afraid.
Everybody's afraid. Nobody wants to be the hero. This is reality.
But so the NBA guy also has a tattoo of a basketball design on his shoulder. Oh,
damn.
shit.
So now he's in the house and he's fucking people up
So now this guy, yes, exactly. He's just shooting fish in a barrel.
because they're all crammed together. Oh, that's like a cloth mask.
And he just has a fucking little hatchet.
It's like a weird Jason-looking mask.
So he has full range of motion, just swinging violently. Like, no matter where you swing, you're going to hit a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think I would want to get out of the house and get in the field.
Yeah,
and
so
spread
fucking
out.
break one of the windows and get out, you fucking nerds. So Powder comes in. He's like, "Oh, look at this! I got a fucking
got the
key to my
keys."
car."
He's about to start talking, and they're like, "Shut
Right?
the fuck up."
Whose keys are those? He's all happy. He's like, "Look at what I did, dude." Blah, blah, blah.
Well, don't
God
let,
damn it.
especially don't let them know where you are.
I mean, you're not in a fucking. There's not a lot of place you can go in that cabin. If you're not in this room, you're in that room. If you're not in that room, you're in this room.
Like, and he's having the most aggressive whisper fight with Leather Jacket.
fuck up.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Do this.
We'll fucking cut your fucking dick
you
off.
see, God damn. As soon as they get out of the cabin, they just fucking hurtle up against the cabin. Why not disperse and go into the woods?
Yeah, why is everybody going the same way?
Why did
So,
Cinderella turn around and try to square up to that dude? And the
Are they,
dude was
like,
pushing her.
the only 6 people that got out? Because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know, 8 or 9.
like,
You better
are they-
fucking hope you're a clown.
I'm assuming he took out a shitload of people right now. Because you see like blood splatter against the window when they leave.
Yep.
Saying, are we there yet? I think
And then
last trip.
got into a car, and then the car alarm goes up, and then you see the killer taking down 2 more people. He's there.
Damn.
I like this view where there's a 360 view inside the car.
of just absolute fear.
See? And then this is what you get again. Why are you being a fucking asshat and fucking parking like a bitch? Yeah,
Damn.
good. Fucking stab that guy.
Oh, that guy got stabbed in the jugular because he's spurting all over the window.
They didn't get the keys. They were just sitting in the car.
They have the keys, but they're parallel parked an inch in front and an inch behind. Like, don't park like fucking asshats.
Or maybe don't do like a bunch of E. Right when you're about to start driving.
So now Cinderella just called the murderer a mean word, and she's going after him with a bottle. Ooh.
And so she takes the best defense you can and runs straight at him.
But I support her decision, but then again, I support that murderer's decision. If somebody comes at you and they think that they're tough, he just fucking right hooked her.
Scientific method.
Boom. And she's asleep.
Night night.
So now people have finally dispersed,
Like they should have in the first place.
and they're looking around and they're seeing people like, hey, give me a thumbs up if you're right.
On the phone.
God damn it. And the son,
Oh yeah, he has the rope around his neck.
because that's what the DJ Mary gave him.
I feel like maybe he's going to use this rope later because we keep seeing it.
I mean, probably, but I think personally he's probably going to wrap it around his hand and jack off with it later and pretend that it was her that was doing it. You know?
So he's telling Leather Jacket to leave his
Leather
girl.
jacket.
Like he's telling he's telling him to leave his girl. And he's like, if you want to fucking go, you can go. I'm staying.
This would be the most fucked up part where he's like, dude, just leave, man. Your girl's ugly anyways. Like, there's always somebody better.
She's not like mine.
Right?
Get
Have
one
you
like
seen my
mine.
chick? Yeah, you leave, bro.
She
Save
fucked an NBA
yourself.
player.
He's like, I got sloppy seconds to an NBA player, man. You go somewhere else, man. Start your life over.
The greatest of all compliments.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
fuck.
Cinderella gets her face smushed through a shard of glass like butter.
That was fucking amazing, dude.
That had to be like, that looked amazing, but like it had to be pure prosthetic because it looked like it avoided all bone structure.
No, that dude's buff. Oh, so now Leather Jacket and Son are running through the woods, and they're like, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, motherfucking right. You know how far I could run in high school? Like, I could do a 2-minute mile, or a 2-minute mile, a 2-mile,
2-minute mile.
in like 11 and a half minutes.
Usain Bolt's got nothing on me. Fuck that guy.
Are you talking about? Yeah, that's
After I popped all these pills. I couldn't do anything.
So what you mean is I feel like I could run a 200 mile. I'm running so fast.
They're just sitting on the couch. You're just sweaty. You're just sitting there. Oh, wait, NBA's alive.
Yeah.
NBA's came over and grabbed Powder.
Yeah.
And put him on the ground.
Who's just laying on the ground.
He's like, what the fuck, man? God, I hope that Powder's laying in like fucking poison ivy.
Yeah, because he has picked the worst way to try to survive by going shirtless with glitter on.
He showed up to the party shirtless.
And he's wearing glitter, so the second you shine a flashlight on him, he's gonna he's gonna light up.
He needs to fucking predator his ass and find some mud.
But I think he's the best person to be around because all you have to do is wait for him to get targeted and then go the other way.
That's what they say. You don't have to be faster than a bear. You just have to be faster than the guy that's beside you.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
If you're even, you're leaving.
Wait a second. Did Powder just fucking bear crawl out of there?
He's doing some weird like spider walk. Oh, now he gets up. Okay.
Yeah, dude, he's popped that E, man. That's that dude that Ja Rule fucked. Yep, and then here he comes. He's just high as a kite, man.
So he did like a lap.
Be like, what's the bridge where like you bend over backwards and you arch your stomach up? That's what he did. Like he was walking around like he's a girl from The Ring.
So now he's giving the rope to Vetus, the shirtless guy.
What the fuck?
Who is dancing.
No, it's because he's too fucking high.
Oh, because he keeps running off and drawing attention.
Yeah, they're like, we gotta save him. But you know what? It's that time, man.
All right. Well, we'll be back with more of We Might Hurt Each Other. So, is this... Yeah, this is John Cena, right?
Yep, because
Yep.
you can't see him. Now he's trying to duck in the fucking...
So he trips
in the wheat field.
in the weed.
I told you he was there.
See, there he is. He's not even wearing camo.
Yeah, I would not accuse him of ducking. That was more like I tripped over a wheat stalk.
What the fuck? So now we're back to the other guys, and he's
They
walking
got-
that dude like a leash, like a dog.
But yeah, they're moving past the alarm car.
That guy's so good. I can't stop punching him.
God, that guy.
The guy, the shirtless guy is my favorite.
He's for sure the highest.
Like he's awesome. He's so funny.
What if he wasn't even like in the movie? Like he just rolled up. He's like, "Hey, what's going on over here?"
Like you look fucking high. Do you want to be in this movie real quick?
Exactly,
Everybody would like to have a friend like that. That's
Dude.
actually where you have fun with.
until you're the, like there's those times like we'd get messed up, but they're like, if you gotta be the responsible where it's like, I gotta make sure everybody gets home. I gotta make sure everybody gets safe. I gotta do, Uh-oh. So now we're back inside the cabin.
Yeah, they go back inside the cabin. Everybody is dead.
Look how much soot was on that wall.
But they... Oh, geez,
It's now
yeah.
fallen off, and there's just bricks exposed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they grab a phone out of somebody's jacket to call
Well,
the
they start
cops.
grabbing all those phones. And so Powder's like, I'm tired. I'm going to take a nap. Oh, and instantly he just texts somebody, and everybody's phone is in that same room and just lit up. It's a man with a chisel. That's not.
That was just kept going around a circle like this.
So it's a chisel?
I
Oh,
thought-
because he
looked-
used the chisel to
Uh-oh.
Fillet 'em.
make the wooden statues. So he's protecting his statues.
See?
Don't fuck with the man's artwork.
There's only one statue that I would support being taken down. Well, maybe two.
If you want to be a dead body laying on the ground, hold your fucking breath, please. And stop moving.
He ain't going to work.
That's not going to work. He's hovering right over him. And
And then he goes to Powder.
he sees high guy. And then the other guy gets up and tries to overpower the killer.
Because Powder literally looks up and he says, hello. What the fuck?
Again,
Damn.
this is exactly why he's my favorite. He doesn't behave like a character in a horror movie.
So there's three guys that are trying to beat up the guy, and he just punched one of them right in the stomach.
You know how this overpowering really would have worked? Like
he just
30
jumps.
people ago.
Right? Exactly. Now that our numbers are fucking down to 3-1.
Let's fight back.
Let's try to do it. Who the fuck is behind him?
It's the girl.
Is that DJ Mary?
Yeah, it's DJ Mary.
All right, she's going to leave. No, it's a hatchet off.
Oh, geez. So
What the fuck?
So Powder
Rambo
takes,
knives him right to the fucking thigh.
that didn't do much. He just
He's like,
mildly
oh shit,
pissed
my
him
bad.
off.
And now everybody's crawling out and they take off running.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a mild inconvenience. Hold
He's
on.
like, what the fuck? Right?
Pull it right out.
I do squats every day, bitch. He's like, you think this shit's going to fucking affect me?
I got ready for this.
Right?
People are going to fuck with my
Did you
statues.
see how fast I ran through the fucking field of wheat?
That ball guy, he's not afraid of anything.
He's too blazed out of his mind to realize what's going
He
on.
just does it.
There's
That's why I
a
love him so much.
there was a law I
I
saw.
need him in every movie.
Well, they said if I can't remember what country it was, Germany or fucking somewhere, but if you are completely blitzed out of your mind and you commit crimes, you don't get in trouble for it.
So just get completely blissed out of your mind and go commit crimes.
Yes. You heard it here, folks.
now-
Let's shoot the star across.
Everybody gets on the boat except for
Aw, powder.
Powder, and he gets knocked out.
The river sticks.
God, and then whoever is rowing that boat sucks ass at it.
Yeah, that's poor rowing technique.
Yeah, that's premature rowing. Nobody likes premature shit, dude.
It's been amazing.
Oh, so now the killer is dragging Zegas back.
Oh no, powder. He's throwing him into.
The outhouse.
So here's something
Ew.
gross.
He dumped him in the poop water.
How the fuck
That
was that?
looked like super gross ass poop water.
God, that just gave me the
It looked like
Jesus.
diarrhea water.
How was it so full?
That
I guarantee you that the ball guy just popped right out.
well, like 40 people were there.
Like fucking Rambo. He's gonna pop up out of the water and be like dun 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 dun. But now he's gonna fucking return as like this thing or the
I've
swamp thing.
I've defeated the glizzies.
Jeez. Oh. Dude, that outhouse was like full. Like, have you ever
is so
used like a
gross.
real outhouse at like a fucking cabin or something?
Yeah, it reeks to high heaven.
But I mean, like, you dig a hole like what, 50 feet into the ground and everything like that.
Yeah, I've pooped into a trench.
So how much fucking shit and piss do all these high school kids have where it's like flooding out of it? He's like, oop, and he threw him right into it. And he's like, like drowning right there. So much piss and shit high school kids have.
Okay, so now the remaining kids, we got 4 of them.
Maybe.
3.
Leather jacket. That's leather jacket. Mom's son. And the blonde.
And the blonde.
DJ Mary.
We got DJ Mary and John
She's
Cena.
got that
Yeah, so we got 3.
rosary around her.
So they say if they stay out there, the killer won't come out and get them.
Wait a second.
Are you sure?
Okay, yeah. So fucking leather jacket just got a text and it says, anybody out there, I'm at the cottage, I'm still alive. So leather jacket's trying to do a 180 to go back.
Oh boy.
But mom's son is saying don't do it.
And now we're having a fight over the oar, and leather jacket gets dumped in the water.
Well, I mean, because you don't know if the killer texts that.
Well, yeah, I would just assume it's the killer. Be like, I'm sorry that we're separated, but you're dead.
The fact that it was all caps. The other guy that was texting
Yeah.
didn't use caps.
Yeah, see, no, if you're yelling at me, come back to the cottage, I'm alive. I'd say, not for long, bitch. You better hide.
You better hide. Yeah.
We're on a boat in the middle of the fucking pond. I'm on a boat, bitch.
They yelling that. I'm on a boat.
Boats and hoes.
Don't
Oh,
take
so-
a good look at me because I'm a motherfucking boat.
He said, we'd never leave a friend. God damn it. Please let there be a shark in this fucking thing.
Follow him. He's swimming right along.
Right? How fucked up is that? He's like, you swim to shore, I'll follow you in the boat.
I will row in the boat.
God damn it.
Not wet.
I
Because
would-
You lost the rowboat or fight.
If we survived this night, I would punch that person so fucking hard in the arm.
Well, in the
God
dick.
damn it.
Punch him
right
in the
in the
dick.
dick.
Punch him in the dick. Yeah.
Grab his dick and twist it.
So now he,
Throttle him right now.
God.
like, he fucking gets out of the water and he's feeling himself because you see all like his like pecs all blown up and he's like, look
Yeah,
at me.
he's got a good pump, dude. He fucking just swam. He swam 10 yards.
And now he's trying to like
ninja
stealthily
assassin into the cottage.
like get in there. Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? You're not going to be able to see in through the windows because they're all covered in bloody ketchup.
Yeah. Not the kind you want to eat.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn! And now
She was alive.
so his girl is alive.
Weird hair and the...
So it was not from the killer.
So why would you send a group message? Well, I mean, okay, the group
And
message.
now,
All right.
And now he's probably gonna get the best sex he's ever had in his life. It's like, you came to save me
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Get the best sex tomorrow. Well, I mean, no,
After
hold
you
on.
survived.
Maybe get it away from the cottage.
Just go back out to where the wooden altar or the wooden statue circle was, because
Do a
that's the
90-degree turn.
that's the last place he would go at this point.
I'd go past that. You know what I'm saying? Because the furthest those kids went was to those altars, and they brought it back.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'd go to the altars and then go another, I don't know, 200 yards.
Discussing their future relationships after
Oh, God.
the fight's over.
And so here we go. The son and DJ Mary.
I love you.
He's like, your hair looks so good when it's all bloodied up and greased up.
You look amazing.
Like, could you imagine, like,
That's what I would like to hear if I am with somebody. I like being with you.
she's like, you're just a friend, though. She friend zones his ass right now. God damn it.
Yeah.
I would fucking be like, I'm just a friend, huh? And I'd be like,
Oh baby,
Missile drop
kick.
drop kick right into the fucking water. But you think I'm just a friend saving that ass? No, I'm trying to get that ass. I'm not trying to save it.
I'm not that nice. I would have run away a long time ago.
If I save it, I'm gonna get it. That's how I'd put it down.
Gonna do the fucking Kermit run all the way away. if
I do
there's
the
no
40
love.
dance backwards, like, bye. So she's saying that she was just sad. So I'm guessing that she was sad when she hooked up with the NBA dude.
Okay.
Like, goddamn, man. Here I'm put in a friend zone.
You don't like being with me? You don't like feel safe with me? Like, that doesn't make a relationship, though. Those are perks, but that doesn't make a relationship. I feel safe with you.
Fuck no, that's the first thing. If I ever go on a blind date, hi, my name's Brian. You safe with me? If they say, what? I say, I didn't stutter.
I watched this movie, and that's what makes good relationships.
I say, do you feel safe with me? What's your mom's maiden name? What's your first pet's name? What high school did you go to? They're just like, what the fuck? You trying to get on my Facebook, motherfucker? Yeah. You're
wow.
worse than a loser.
You're worse than a loser.
See, what a bitch, because earlier she just kissed him right back after she did. Like, she's leading him on. Oh, my God. I would fucking... What's John Cena's wrestling move?
The attitude adjustment.
I would do that right to her, right into the pond. Oh, she's saying that she kissed him
Jeez.
because of his next year's his miserable life.
He's not.
And to do him a favor,
Yeah, I would fucking... Good God.
have mercy.
I just saved your life, and you're going to be a fucking ratchet ass like this?
Let me just grab the boat oar and just walk the
Right?
shit.
You murder her, guess what? Nobody's going to fucking... You know how fucked up that'd be?
Violence against women is wrong.
Oh, and then she just jumped off the boat. I'd hit her in the head with that or be like, oh, sorry. I thought you were a fucking baby seal.
God.
What's worse?
I don't know which part I'm outraged about. What you said or the fact that she is just being insufferable.
She's like, well, fuck you then. But how shitty of a... How would you feel
That psycho
if a-
that doesn't even touch you finds you boring.
if a girl would rather go on land where there's a psycho killer instead of being on a boat with you?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you need to take a look in the mirror.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
You do.
What
At the
the
same time,
fuck?
though, that's not cool. But
No.
You need to go to Dr. Phil.
You need to do something. You need to, like, get a haircut, go to the
you
gym.
need to take a look in the mirror
Dude.
at who you are.
Like, how fucked is that? Like, god damn. But you know what would be even more fucked up?
A
If, like,
tiger don't change his stripes, but you can improve your life, son.
Oh, that movie was great.
if he fucking, like, it'd be hilarious if they followed up with this and they're just like, hey, guess what? The killer killed 29 of those students, but we know you killed Blondie. So you're going to prison for one murder. That's life.
The killer came on the boat, grabbed the boat oar from me. It's like, and
No.
hit her in the face
Like, the only
multiple
thing,
times.
it had your fingerprints on the oar and the oar prints on her.
And for some reason, he kept yelling, "Die, you whore!" And I don't know why. Like, they have no relationship.
To be rejected that fucking bad.
Chicago Bulls had made a phone call for
What?
Wow.
Oh, so the Chicago Bulls. And this guy, like, he's not even crying.
he says, I don't care about Remus.
Like, he just gets rejected like this all the time. Damn.
So now he's just pissed off at life.
My next move, if I was him, is I would go to a movie and just cut a hole in the bottom of a bag of popcorn and stick my wiener through it and sit by somebody. And so that way when they fucking went to grab the popcorn, they'd grab my dick.
I love that he kicks the phone so hard that he loses his balance and his legs swing up.
He double drop kicked the fucking...
And he almost
phone.
fell out of the boat.
Oh, he rowed back to shore. I thought he was like, fuck this, and he was leaving. No. He went
now-
back to shore, so now he's going through.
And he's walking through the cornfield yelling because he's so pissed off.
The rage of fucking blue balls, the rage of not getting laid.
So now he's pissed off that he didn't die.
He's a high school boy who
Damn, so now he's gonna
isn't
fuck
getting
up a-
laid. Like, do you know how much testosterone was thrown through his veins right now?
God, so now he's going to destroy a sculpture. So now he becomes part of the kill list.
Oh, God, he became Hulk fucking... The Hulk. I was going to say Hulk Hogan. No, he became the Hulk. Oh, fuck.
And then he gets knocked out by the killer.
By a fucking... What the fuck? A croquet mallet? Like, where'd the croquet mallet come from?
Yeah. He just seems to keep finding like new interesting weapons. So now he's tied up.
Is he... Oh, he's carving somebody... Oh, he's carving up another wood piece in the back.
A couple of them.
Oh, yeah, there is a couple.
There's two of them. There's two of them, yeah. So he's got to replace those.
Hope you guys broke these. If they meant so much to you, why you put them in the field?
Yeah, really. Like, what's the significance of putting them in a circle in the middle of the field?
Think about that. I mean, they're good statues, I guess, but at the same time, it took you that long to make them. Like, they're not that detailed, bro.
They're really not.
I mean, they're better than I could do, but if they meant that much to you, what the fuck? So now there's DJ Mary. No. Was she burnt?
He burnt her.
No, we didn't see her die.
Or did
So
he,
how is her body burnt as fuck?
Or did he take her chain, put it on a burnt body just to fuck with him?
I was going to say rotisserie. Rosary beads.
Rotisserie beads.
Rotisserie beads. Like, this is lemon and herb.
Little piece of chicken. Little piece of chicken on a bead.
I love motherfucking chicken.
These are KFC beads.
And now the killer's like, calm down, bitch. Oh, he really did say calm down.
He did.
Calm the fuck down, man. You don't want rope burn on your wrists.
In this movie, they do find like every like little weird societal thing that pisses people off.
That would happen. Like this guy, he got burnt.
Like telling people to calm down, being absolutely rude to people.
So is he making statues of all the kids that he's killed? Because look, all those new ones,
It's not the same thing.
all those new ones have fucking weapons attached to them. That killer mask is fucking, it's awesome, dude.
It is.
They have becoming the statues they destroyed.
Don't,
Boom.
jeez, don't interrupt when Daddy's singing.
Ugh. Or what if he's fucking? Nah, he couldn't do that. I was thinking, what if he's hollowing out those tree stumps and putting those dead bodies in them? But this boy will be.
Gratuitous now.
What the fuck's that even mean? Damn! Look how quick he did it.
So now he's gonna take the mask off.
All right, let's see this fucking death pole. What the fuck's his name?
He's got like a weird.
The fuck is he doing? He's gonna grab him and
Face.
start sniffing him.
Oh
Man,
jeez. Like he's
he's got a weird eye.
Yeah.
God damn it!
You'll have to be gratuitous, is what he tells him.
So the killer clearly has been in a fucking fight and lost.
Yes.
Look like motherfucking Kevin Spacey. What a fuck movie that was.
Some crazy guy from the military.
He got burnt a lot because it's all over his hands too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, didn't the cabin burn down?
Yeah.
This is probably one of those guys who's like, I was losing my virginity, and the friction was so bad from our pubic hair that it started a fire, and now look at me. Look at me!
Now he just told me this. Now start singing.
Right? He doesn't even fucking... Dude, why does it look like fucking Dom Vito or whatever the fuck his name is from motherfucking...
He does look like Dom from Fast and the Furious if he like was in a car fire.
Like, I wear fucking Jordans.
Used to live my life a quarter mile.
I
at a
used to
time.
live my life. Now I live at one fucking field at a time. Like, I wear Jordans and a tank top 95% of my life right now. This guy is just rocking a fucking onesie and, I mean, it doesn't work anymore, but like one of those like flame retardant neck protectors.
Yeah.
He's like, gotta protect this just in case a chick wants to give me a hickey. I want my neck to be fucked up.
So now John Cena's trying to work his way out of the ropes.
He's gonna get a friction burn, start a friction fire. Oh, so weird hair girl,
Yeah.
Powder's girl. No, not Powder's girl.
Leather jackets girl.
Yeah, maybe.
She comes and takes him out of his ropes.
She's like, come with me if you want to live. Is that just a big ass pile of wood chips in the middle of the fucking barn?
Yeah, that is. It's all like wood shavings.
If OSHA came, that place would be shut down. So now mom's son is looking and he sees the DJ Mary's body. I'd kick that fucking dead corpse right in the fucking head. I'd be like, fuck you, who's a loser now? Oh,
So- Is that leather jacket?
that's Leather Jacket.
Yeah, he's being overtaken by the killer right now.
So mom's son burnt the fucking barn down with gasoline, and he's out there yelling, "Father, help me, I'm burning." What the fuck?
Because he's supposed to be gratuitous now. That's supposed to be like, I guess that he's supposed to become his kid.
What the fuck?
So he's
So-
gonna go in and save his wood.
The killer keeps hearing people saying, "Father, I'm burning, it hurts." The fucking wood is the killer's kids, he thinks?
I guess. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like they all become part of. So he went into a burning building to die with them.
Maybe.
Like I don't see him coming back out. Wow.
All right, yeah. See, goddamn it. Oh, I'm dying. Give me a cigarette.
You know, after I just saw somebody burn alive, I don't know if I'd want to
Fuck around with
like
flames.
lighters and shit. Yeah, no.
So damn, leather jacket, weird hair, and fucking damn, man, flannel's still alive. That's fucking nuts.
These are not the three I thought I would see at the end of this movie.
Flannel maybe, just because it was his mom.
Well, yeah.
Leather jacket, no. And
The
then
other two-
weird hair. Fuck no. Her galoshes on.
I mean, they're like one step above Crocs.
You know, always try to put your galoshes on, you go out in a storm.
What the fuck are those wooden shoes? See, like, here's something. If I ever survived a brutal night of all of my entire class being murdered, I'm gonna be like, hey man, you just want to sit here and enjoy the sunset or sunrise? Be like, no, let's get into town as fast as we can.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's get all this period blood off of us, and let's fucking do something. Like, after this, what the fuck would you do? After you showered and everything like that, and now you're good to do, what would be the first thing you did? You know?
Yeah.
Look at that. They rolled their own cigarettes. Look how shitty that dude rolled it. He ain't gonna ever motherfucking roll a joint for me, man. It's the shitty. It's all fucking has a. The fuck is it called? I don't remember. So they're still just talking like, "Hey, man,
You know what?
you ever seen fucking rated B-rated podcast?"
No, I was thinking of, you know, that I don't think I've sent you that meme, but there's that meme at the end of like,
Oh goddamn!
Oh,
How
jeez.
quick did that happen?
wow, so he just like
Yep,
went
there he goes.
pulseless. And so that's not CPR, he's doing push-ups.
Leather jacket
yeah.
just all of a sudden died because he had a stab in the side of him, and instantly lost his pulse. And so, mom's son, dude,
So starts doing CPR,
but looks like he was filleting a gigantic wiener.
but yeah, like he's bending his arms obviously because his head is moving way too much.
And like, you're only supposed to go down like 2 to 4 inches.
And if he's doing that straight armed, he's going down way more than that.
Yeah, he's literally going through that dude's spine. And so then the girl is
And
like,
he's
"Hey,
not
what
going
are
to
you
do
doing?"
respirations.
She was trying to stop him, and he fucking threw her off that cliff that we were talking about earlier.
Oh my god.
See, goddamn. And then it's going to turn out to be like, this guy's real name was fucking Bobby Brown. Ike Turner. Fucking. What the fuck? So now he's in the hospital with a head injury?
Well, I mean, he did get hit in the head earlier.
He threw her over the edge of the cliff because she was blackmailing him. She said, "I'm going to tell him that you threw people off the boat and that you."
What the fuck? Bald guy. Good God, my dog just fucking farted. So Powder's still alive,
Yeah.
and he's trying to hug him. Well, there's like, Powder, you fucking barely survived. He's like, from the killer. It's like, no, man, you know how much fucking drugs were in your system? Like, you almost overdosed.
He was in the shitter.
Like, you, ugh. Like, we,
He come out of there.
like, we got some good news and some bad news.
Because he looked at his nails and he goes, and my nails smell like shit for some reason.
Jesus.
So all that protein in there. That shit feels good.
Like, good news, bad news. Good news that you're alive. The bad news is you're going to die in 3 weeks from every single STD
From fucking septic shock.
and hepatitis.
How do they not have you on like 7 million antibiotics
God
right
damn.
now?
It's like everything. You have jaundice. You fucking have, like, good Lord.
So now it ends with like with John Cena basically being like overwhelmed.
Like, he's happy. Like, yeah, I got to throw fucking people off a boat and off of a cliff. All right, here we go. Mario Giorgio. Nope. Mattis Sigligu. Marius Ripsus. Jonas Triconis. Titus Lucius. Rocus Sudeikis is plural. Hell yeah, we need to tag some of these people.
Yeah, we do. We need
Evita, make it. Nope. Nope.
costume
Costume design, casting. We need to see who the fuck is in this. Produced by Anna Kripanova. All right, here we go. Fuck no. None of these things are anywhere good. God.
Nope. I can't say any of these.
Hell no.
Can you imagine having it spelled?
Did you see? Okay, do you see? There's the sauna enthusiast Titus. That name, that is 4 names long.
No, it's not. It's 2.
Oh, 2 with an AK.
Yeah,
AKA.
it says sauna enthusiast Emilia is Goda Chuvaskite, a.k.a. Goda Problema. Goda Problemo? What the fuck? Look at the next one down. Sauna enthusiast Jonas is Zegas Markinus, a.k.a. Keanu Blunt. I can say that.
Blunt. Yeah.
Son. Yeah. We need to fucking tag that one.
Yeah.
All right. We'll fucking...
I think there's a key to those, pronouncing those, because you know, so all those long names, there's a lot of K's.
God damn. What if it's not even K? What if it's...
Be a break
What if it's...
Hopefully.
between the pronunciation points.
Like, I need some people from Africa, like the, like, Bowdy.
Yeah.
They said the is a Q. And I was like, damn. Like, what if you wanted to yell somebody's name? Like, you can't really click louder than that. If I was like, God damn it, come down here, Carl. But it was like, R. Like, how do you yell? How do you yell that name?
Exactly.
Like, anyways, let's refill. Let's fucking wrap this shit up, B.
All right. We'll be back with final thoughts on We Might Hurt Each Other. All right. We're back with final thoughts on We Might Hurt Each Other.
Boom. They might have. Forgot what I was gonna...
I mean, I kind of feel like they do hurt each other because they are the ones that brought this on themselves.
Yeah. Take fucking responsibility for what the fuck you do. Yeah, that's 100%. You know? You're going to be, in a couple of years, it's going to be the same shit. My kid gets so pissed. And I was like, dude, why are you mad? He's like, because you fucking grounded me. And I'm like, you can't be mad at me because I grounded you because you did something. And he gets so pissed off at me when he gets in trouble. I'm like, that's not fair. So, like, my biggest, what do you call it? Fucking, example. I'm like, bro, if you rob a bank and then you go to prison, you can't be mad at the police officers because you go to prison.
Yeah.
You know? And he's like, I know. I'm like, so you can't be fucking mad at me if you fucking do something and then I take away your electronic devices.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at me. I said, because you're the one that fucked up in the first place. And he's like, yeah, well, there's... And I was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Yeah. So, moral of this story of the fucking movie is...
If you see like a weird fucking ring of wooden or poorly carved wooden statues, leave them alone.
Don't fuck up other people's property. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I feel like there's a common theme in a bunch of these movies of don't be an asshole.
That's a lot of it
You
right
know?
there.
And people just look at it and say, what the fuck, man? All I did was, break this statue. Well, it wasn't yours to break. What the fuck? Like, the funniest story, like, this kind of goes with it. We were out at a club one night, and this dude is all pissed off, like, stomping around and everything like that. We're just like, hey, man, like, what's going on? He's like, dude, I go to the bathroom to do some cocaine, and the fucking officer kicks me out of the club like I'm some kind of asshole. I'm like,
Because you're doing cocaine in
what
the
the
bathroom.
fuck? And he's like, yeah. Like, he was so pissed that they kicked him out of the club. He's like, my friends are in there with my jacket. And we're just like, back the fuck
Well,
up.
okay, actually, as far as like getting kicked out of the club advice, some of the best advice I ever got in my 20s was, if you're ever kicked out of a club, just ask to use the bathroom before you leave, and go in and and pee monster
Jesus.
the bathroom and just pee all
Good
over the
God.
floor.
Yeah.
Like,
but
don't leave a square inch.
that dude was so pissed that he got kicked out of the club because he was just going to the bathroom to do some cocaine. And we're just like, that's illegal, right? And this was like fuck, I don't even know, 15 years ago,
Yeah.
you know, where it was still, yeah, man, it was hilarious. This dude was so pissed and he was so confused.
I can't believe you get mad at me for doing an illegal drug.
The nerve of you to fucking do this. Like, what the fuck? No. Like, I hope that this dude's listening because, like, that was me. Like, I was the one that got kicked out. It wasn't fair. Like, no, bitch.
It was fair.
Don't fucking do that shit.
Don't do that.
Like, goddamn. But yeah, all these kids that were fucking, all these high school kids that breaking fucking property that wasn't theirs or like that. Guess what, bitch? You're gonna be murked, and it's gonna be funny. You know? Well, I mean, when he went in, like, that was a good, it wasn't even a montage. When he went into the cabin and just started fucking just swinging aimlessly and every fucking,
Like all these people that are just like huddled together.
were just being murked up.
Yeah.
That was fucked.
No, this movie, as far as like the body count goes, I do like how they handle it. That we don't get like a monotony of 40 individual kills. That there are parts where they kind of like break up the numbers a little better.
Yeah.
You get that big house kill, which that one helps a lot. Like that was a good one.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts. There, but then it also goes to the whole thing of why the shit happened. Like that girl, when she went off on fucking Son about you're a worthless loser and this and this and this. Dude, that just shows you the amount of power. Like, I don't know who has more fucking strength, a chimpanzee or a fucking virgin high school kid. You know? He was so pissed. And it goes back to Phantasm 2. You see what Blue Balls does to you?
Yeah.
Dude, he went back and he did his thing. Well, you don't got to be a raunchy ass person.
And they kind of set that part up really well because we get lots of individual character development on every other character except for him. He's kind of the one we know the least about.
I know he's broke as fuck.
Well, all we know is that he's broke and that he needs a way to go. And that's by offering up the cabin that his mom is trying to sell.
God damn it.
And like, that's all we know about him.
This is the
like,
shittiest senior party in history.
He's basically like the lead in like an early 2000s sex comedy.
Yeah.
Like that's how little we know about him throughout the entire movie. So when she goes off on that rant about him, about how he's a loser, he probably is.
And that sucks.
Like,
but hopefully he changed his life around.
And at the same time, she's probably still a shitty human being. I mean, both of those things can be true.
She's not around anymore. I don't know how she got burnt to fuck, but her rosary beads were still alive. I mean, that makes me want to switch up a religion. Like, how you get burnt as shit, and then your rotisserie
beads.
Your rotisserie beads from Costco are perfect and fucking teal. What the fuck? What's the opal color?
It was like a teal.
Yeah.
It was like a tealish color. Now you got me wondering, is there such a thing as rotisserie beads?
Man, fuck no, there shouldn't be.
Are you sure about that?
God, I hope not.
It's
rosary.
Rotisserie.
Right. They're going to be like, you know what? You fucking suck, Brian. They just sound alike.
I'm looking this up.
Think about like rotisserie beads. You just shove them in the chicken's ass before you fucking rotisserie it.
No, there's no such thing as rotisserie.
Yeah, no. Well, now there is because her body was rotisseried the shit out of. How the hell? Like, damn, how'd that body get burnt so quick?
I know. Because it seems like maybe 30 minutes before he gets back.
I wouldn't even say 30, but yeah.
But
he for sure had to have a fucking flamethrower. It's like, and just gets her.
But that speaks testaments to him and his ability to be interesting, that you would rather die than be on a boat with him.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Like, the only way you're going to survive is to be on a rowboat with me for the next like 2 hours. And she's like, I'll take my chances.
I will take my chances.
Like, damn, man.
With the guy who murders people for fucking up his statues.
I would 100% take a look in the mirror the next day and be like, what the fuck, man?
Something is wrong.
I
with
would
me.
I would 180%, 180 fucking, I don't know, change. You know? If I didn't have a beard, I'd grow a fucking beard.
I would grow a personality. I don't know how you do that, but
I would work out. I would fucking change my haircut.
yeah.
I would make sure that my teeth were on point. Make sure I didn't have halitosis. I mean,
because at least if you're not interesting, at least you're pretty.
Dude, I would switch up everything. Like, it's fucking, man.
That was
so, like, that hurt me.
I have never seen that moment in a movie.
That hurt me watching that fucking thing at the end. I was like, God damn. Like,
I have never seen that moment in a movie, and that's a wonderful moment.
yeah,
Like,
but
her ability to switch from, being cool with him, being, in the same place mentally as him, and just let him have it like that, and then do the crazy thing, like lead to her own murder. Like, it was a good character moment.
could you imagine if that guy does change and gets like a wife, and she's like, okay, tell me about the night that you graduated, honey. And he's like, oh, some girl told me that I was worthless and then she'd rather die and be burnt to death than fucking be in a boat with me. But I hate to say it, but if I was him and that happened, when I saw her burn-ass crisp body, I would have fucking two-step side kicked her head when she was all burnt and dead anyway. So I'd be like, hi-ya! I'd fucking Chuck Norris side kick her right in her burnt body just to make sure, and then I'd leave. Like, who got the last laugh now? Yeah, she fucking put him in his place for sure, dude.
But I do like that it's more about the terror that the killer causes, and the killer himself is more of an afterthought in this one, because we see very little of him. But at the same time, like, it's interesting because, I mean, it's more about understanding his motivations, because that's what it takes to beat him. Literally set his barn on fire and pretend that their voice is coming from the barn.
Right, because Mary's like, hey, it's me. I'm in the barn.
I'm your son. I'm in the barn. Come save me.
And then he's like, wait a second. I never had any kids. Yeah, it's just fucked up.
This
Like-
is Gatuldis, or whatever the name is.
It's gratuity.
Gratuity.
You're like, what the fuck?
That's not the name.
That's not a real name, bitch.
That's a thing.
Dude.
No, this movie, and I think I said it in one of the breaks, this is top 10 for me.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
This movie's fucking dope.
Yeah. It has so many points that it touches on, man. And like, it's so like, we've said it a million times.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how they do this, but they nail, like, not major character development, but like micro character development, where I see a person, I understand them. Like, I see this person, I understand some of their motivation almost instantly in this movie. And they have fucking 30 plus characters.
Yeah, but
So,
like,
like,
it's
Yeah. Sorry,
it's
go ahead.
easy to relate to them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And it's easy, like we've said a bunch before, and like, I think the best movies are the ones that you can actually put your fucking feet into their shoes.
And this is the movie that gets that the fucking goofy ass dude on drugs, he needs to live because he's entertaining as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I love that guy.
Yeah.
I need that guy in every movie.
God damn.
Like, put a rope on this guy because he keeps fucking running around. He's going to give us
Right?
away.
Like, that's a fucked up scene. But yeah, no. It's the whole thing of, there are some crazy people that, like, look at, was it Project X?
I love Project X.
The party movie, right?
The party movie that
So think about that, where they
blow up the fucking house or whatever.
Kinda.
Practically, yeah.
But they took that gnome, and that gnome just had all that ecstasy pills into it. And then that person just showed up trying to get revenge for them taking that gnome from them. And so it's the same thing. These fucking high school kids thought that they could do whatever the fuck they wanted at this cottage and destroy property and do all this other shit, and then nothing would happen. And then all of a sudden the artist comes back and fucking kills them all because you guys are fucking my shit up. Like, it's like, I love movies like this that have kind of underlining things like, you know what? Teach your kids respect. Don't fucking destroy people's property that isn't yours. Don't act like assholes that isn't, like, none of them, that wasn't your fucking property in the first place. They're trying to, that was a cottage that they were trying to sell, but you're going to go into that place and fucking start destroying everything and being rude to it. Like, bye, bitch. Now you're going to be murdered by a dude with a weird mask. And yeah, dude, I love movies like this where you can put your feet in their shoes and you can fucking really connect with it. Be like, yeah, fuck that shit.
This is easily top 10. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, great movie, man.
So I found an interesting Letterboxd review on this movie. And it seems like they like it, and it seems like they don't. I can't tell. So this person, this is Josh Rowley on Letterboxd, says, amusing, derivative. So, like, those two things are opposite. Though that one is a compliment, one is not. If it's derivative,
okay,
that's not a compliment.
Okay.
Gruesome, short, slight, slow burning.
What?
No, this is still going. This is still going.
What the fuck? Right? Have only the inside of the house burnt.
Okay, the movie is a
outside.
bit of a slow burn because it doesn't really pick up until the middle of the movie, but I think that's intentional. And then the review continues. Underwhelming, well made.
What?
It's underwhelming and well made.
Dude, this dude just seems like a fucking troll.
That's not legitimate.
Yeah, this dude seems like a troll. Like, we've always said it. We make fun of the things in the movie, like your wardrobe and, like shit like that. The storyline of the movies are what are great. And we've always said it that we make fun of these movies. What the fuck is it called? Like the cosmetics of the movies kind of thing. But these movies that we've always watched are a million times better than what me and you could do right now.
Yeah.
Like, I could not make a movie anywhere near this fucking thing. So the shit that these people always, like, who do we talk to? And they're just like, oh, the bad reviews and this and this and this. Fucking, you do it then.
Yeah.
You do it. Like, it's those people that fucking, like, wanted to sign that petition that Game of Thrones had to redo the last season. Fuck you.
I mean, go ahead, but it's not going to happen.
But, okay, so you're going to sign a petition. So if I said, Anthony, I don't like your car. Me and all my neighbors sign a petition. You need to spend your own money and buy a new car.
No.
Yeah, I signed a petition. Like, what? No, fuck yourself.
But, okay, so that was a 2-star review. This is a 4-star review. A slasher story to be enjoyed. Loved the way it veered off formula. It was bloody wicked. I love that.
Veered off formula.
Yeah, it's not... This doesn't feel like it has like a traditional formula to it. And I don't feel like we have a killer that is necessarily like stereotypical in any way whatsoever.
I 100% support this killer.
Like I just love this movie.
You came on to my property and you started destroying the shit that I built, you're done. You know? Like that's like I feel like these type of movies like could really happen. You know? But like hopefully this doesn't happen. The movie Predator probably can't happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully the movie Terminator doesn't happen. You know?
Sarah Connor.
But this movie 100% could happen.
This movie is, and all the characters feel really believable.
Yes.
I feel like all these people could exist in real life.
Yes. 100% this movie could happen. And I think that's what makes the movie good, is because everybody's been to a party and then everybody acts like an asshole at parties.
Yeah.
And so this is a movie saying, don't act like an asshole and you won't be fucking murdered.
Exactly.
Boom. That's the bottom line. And then Skeletor needs to fucking run back into his cave.
Until next time. All right. Yeah. We'll talk to you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. This podcast is available on all major podcast networks and YouTube. If you like what you're hearing, please follow, like, and subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.